Police false protest rally taken out by candidates of 10th and 11th IRB and Jamadar recruitments 2019 batch pressing demands to declare the recruitment results. All Manipur Working Journalist Union holds election for President and Standing Committee members for 2021-2022 term. Impact News reporter Achom Binod elected as committee member. Manipur reports 122 new COVID-19 cases and 0 deaths in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 5.87%. And India adds 16,326 fresh COVID-19 cases, 17,677 recoveries and 666 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.16%. Good evening and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance. And I'm PREMI THANGJAM bringing you the news in details. Candidates of 10th and 11th IRB and Jamadar recruitments 2019 batch tried to storm Chief Minister's bungalow, condemning government's failure to declare the recruitment results within the given deadline. Scuffles erupted between Imphal West Police team and agitating candidates at Nupi Lal complex. Speaking on the sidelines, a protester condemned the government for not declaring the recruitment results even after more than 3 years. He expressed disappointment that the government has ignored their repeated pleas and condemned Chief Minister and Bahrain for giving false assurance of declaring their results within 1 month.
Candidate Lishing Aman, Manako call to Jagre. A quick call Jahana Pakalama, I need to vote with the Pakalakaba. Quick phone number Bugao Evolution. A quick Namia Matagum Namzalagatamge, a dear who bought the Kulai in a Sinaga, Wakalon, Jelakwaza, quick Kenjing saying the Nuajade. Parliament Langas in the Massage took given a quick honorable Siamna, Tamagi Manunda, where I begin equipment Hadokani Avenue. At the Siam Nijagiva, Tamajin Numikian in the Sava Taman on Tanhabiosine. A quick Praza, quick and dissing him Honda. Makatana, quick force dinner Patagadi, out the Tolokpa, I did nothing the police Mangiba. At the Patong the Tolokpa Aramal and Bidasakibada, Parliament Asina, Quick, Madugida to Punuma.
Unidentified miscreants have exploded a bomb at the residence of Hairog Assembly constituency, intending candidate 54-year-old Ningthojam detained, son of late Ningthojam Kora. The explosion occurred at detained's residence located at Ukongsang Mayai Laikai Ward number 8 under Nongpok Sekmai Police Station in Thoubal District last evening at around 6:30 p.m. No one was injured during the explosion. Impact News sources said that the miscreants arrived in a two-wheeler and hurled the bomb. A combined team of Thoubal District Police and commandos rushed at the scene and conducted necessary preliminary investigation. Governor Laganation met with district-level officers, representatives of CSOs and village chiefs and leaders of Churchanpur and Farzol district today. District Administration Churchanpur and Farzol district jointly organized the event at Mini Secretariat, Tuibong in Churchanpur. Leaders of the civil societies, Gangte Tribe Union, Zomi Council, Young Paite Association, Kuki Kanglai Lompi and Kuki Students Organization handed a memorandum to the governor on the occasion. Band party of first IRB displayed a national anthem and SP Churchanpur Shivnan Survey IPS led in welcoming the governor. DC Churchanpur Pawan Yadav IAS gave a virtual presentation about various government activities. Speaking on the occasion, Governor Laganation said that visiting all the districts of Manipur is his priority to learn about various traditions and culture. He urged the public to practice COVID-appropriate behaviors such as physical distancing, wearing face mask and COVID vaccination. He further urged the public to extend support to government's efforts to curb coronavirus pandemic and to keep one's surroundings neat and clean. The governor felicitated bereaved families of those personnel who have laid their lives in line of duty, including late THANGJAM ADGP.
My first priority is to travel in the whole hill and valley districts of Manipur so as to enable me to know the culture and tradition of the area. Fortunately, as far as the valley districts are concerned, this is the second hill district of my visit. After I have visited THANGJAM on 11th instant. Before having discussions related to the important issues of this beautiful hill district, let me in short focus on COVID-19 pandemic. As you are all aware, the people all over the world are facing unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic. However, due to prompt action of our government at the center, this dreaded disease is going to be.
NPF intending candidate Ram Muiva, IAS retired, inaugurated the WRT Three Brothers Resort at Ngarumpung village along Chadong village road under Pungyar subdivision in Kamjong district today. The purpose behind the eco-centric resort is to safeguard nature's beauty. Speaking on the occasion, Ram Muiva said the resort will attract tourists in the state and create jobs for many unemployed youths. He opined that enhancing the tourism sector of Manipur will facilitate in curbing unemployment crisis in the state. Retired Deputy Director of Department of Sericulture, CM Paul, and social activist Ashank Kasar also took part in the event. Many people of Karam village of Langkabal Assembly constituency has announced their support for MLA Karam Shyam, an intending candidate for the upcoming 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election. A reception program for the supporters was held at Chajing Myrinkong Community Hall today. Speaking on the occasion, Karam Shyam claimed that he will win the upcoming election by getting around 15,000 votes out of the total around 25,000 voters in the constituency. Informing that Youth Development Council has been already formed, he assured a boosting economic sector of the constituency.
More than 80% of the support Tauri have say sub saba may lar kudamne. Aina Langwal Kendo Lady Naharol Sinse, Maruina, Shemet Londa, entrepreneur gi Kutanga, Naharol Amadi Maivel Singi, Kendo Humpu Manunda, quietly Shemelon Pava, Kendama Wella Gahaba, I only period of Malauraga, Langwal Kendagi Naharol, Samana. Youth Development Council Semaga, Moida Taita Sinabahore, a quick Narol Sinse, Nisanung Sagi Pakta Tawundava, Moigi Tamzerwas, Mahima Singi Matuna, Moigi Wakalondo, Season Naraga, Dimaivel Singi Semilon, Aduga quick in Harold Singi Semilon, Pakat Nabahonavada, like Shuahir of an Harold Singi, Moigi Wakalonse, Sinabagitanja, Handagi 2022 election, Lower Bagitung the day, Marugi Kudong Chavadu, Sunshoi Choidan.
Election of President and Standing Committee members of All Manipur Working Journalist Union AMJU for 2021-2022 term was held today. AMJU members cast their votes from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. Two presidential candidates and 11 standing committees candidates contested in the election for the post of 1 president and 8 committee members. Impact News candidate reporter Achom Vinod was elected as committee member. Senior advocate T.H. Ibohal was the election returning officer and N. Satyajit was the presiding officer, while senior journalist Samom Sabavati and Oinam Ibochoba served as polling officers. It may be mentioned that the election was supposed to be held on May 1st, but was postponed owing to COVID-19 pandemic. Counting of votes is still underway for the post of president till the time of filing this report. A team of Zirebam Police Commando unit led by Sub-Inspector E. Dorendro arrested a man along with 50 cases of illicit liquor this afternoon at around 1. Arrested person is 42-year-old Sabaj Ahmad Chaudhry, son of late Joinal Uddin Chaudhry of Nagatila Uttar Krishnapur Part 1, Sonai Road, Silchar, Kasar in Assam. The team says 786 cans of 500 ml of Kingfisher beer and 432 cans of 500 ml of Tuborg beer. As per police report, the team under the overall supervision of Ziribam Commando in charge Inspector S. Guikan Thangal recovered the liquor from Sabaj during a frisking operation along National Highway 37 near Langangpopi petrol pump. The miscreant came driving a Tata Yoda vehicle bearing registration number AS11DC 9707 from Silchar side. He has been handed over to OC Excise Station Ziribam along with the seized items for necessary actions. Manipur reported 122 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 out of 2,075 samples tested in the last 24 hours. Today's COVID positivity rate stands at 5.87%. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Common Control Room, total confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Manipur have reached 1,23,229. Active cases are 961. There is no report of COVID death in the past 24 hours. Death toll remains at 1,907. On the positive note, 67 recoveries were reported in the past 24 hours, rising the total recovered cases to 1,20,361. Manipur's recovery rate stands at 97.67%. On that note, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We'll be right back. Keep watching Impact News. Classic Hospitality Training Institute Hotel Imphal by the Classic, 3rd floor, North AOC Imphal. Admission open for free skill training program sponsored by Manipur Urban Development Agency MUDA. Job roles, duration and eligibility. Food preparation and culinary arts, 6 months, 10 pass and above, age 18 to 28 years. Housekeeping attendant, manual cleaning, 3 months, 10 pass and above, age 18 to 28 years. Documents required, photocopies of the following document: Aadhaar card, PAN or voter ID, bank account, passport qualification certificate, OBC, ST certificate if any, residential certificate. For more details, please contact 0385241556909358685. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. India added 16,326 fresh COVID-19 cases, 17,677 recoveries and 666 deaths in the past 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cases have dropped to 1,75,745. Total recovered cases have reached 3,35,32,126 and recovery rate stands at 98.16%. Death toll has reached 4,53,708. Over 101 crore 30 lakh people have been administered COVID-19 vaccine in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 24 crore 38 lakh 76,000 people. Above 49 lakh 56,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 22 crore 9 lakh 76,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 95 lakh 8,000 in the world, followed by India and Brazil. District Legal Services Authority Imphal West held a legal awareness program on multi-utility mobile van today. The program was held in collaboration with Manipur State Legal Services Authority as a part of NALSA's Legal Awareness and Outreach Campaign. Awareness covered Patsoi Part 3 Legal Aid Clinic, Urembam Bazar, Lamsang Bazar, Mayang Langjing, Pumlo, THANGJAM Kunau, Loitang Kunau and Kurkul Higher Secondary School, Kurkul in Imphal West District. Front Office DLSA Imphal West, P. Tolen, Remand Lawyer, R.K. Imoba and paralegal volunteers of DLSA Imphal West took part in the program. Pamphlets and posters were distributed to public and relevant documentary videos were also showcased. The legal teams interacted with around 605 people. Mass enrollment camp for PMMSY and other welfare schemes under BJP late government was held today at Chadong village in Kamjong district. Around 100 people were enrolled for various schemes like health card, labor card, weaver or yarn passbook, group accidental insurance for fishermen at a camp organized under BJP Kisan Morcha Manipur, Ningreingam Kashung's initiative. Speaking on the occasion, Ningreingam Kashung said that Chadong villages are having a tough time since the Mapitel Dam was constructed. He highlighted that the villagers who are living under the below poverty line have been deprived of various government welfare schemes. He assured of carrying out similar camp for the neighboring villages in the coming days. Agriculture Director N. Gojendro has appealed to farmers to grow crops suitable to climatic conditions of the state. He was speaking at a farmers awareness program on weather and climate services in agriculture under Gramin Krishi Mausam Seva at ICAR in Lamphel today. Agro Meteorological Field Unit, Lamphel and KVK Imphal West jointly organized the event. N. Gojendro also appealed to farmers to adopt efficient farming techniques.
Puthokena Pambi Mathaba Matamda, Ising Nusit, Lebaki, Lehogi, Poba, Adubumba, Darka Tabanina, Ako study to Hongkoi, Yam Samna Harabada, Lower Umatamda, Ako climate, Yemba Yamatai, Magi weather Matotai, Alnamasikumasi Yamato Tabani, Hanai, minor comes again.
Churchanpur Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South in coordination with 14 Dental Unit and MAR Students Association organized free medical and dental camp at Tenmol village today. Villages of Murte, Tuibul, Daizang, Kwangnung, Tuikam, Tuitengphai, Damsao and Tuikamphai benefited from the camp. The team also spread awareness about COVID-19 appropriate behavior and distributed essentials like face masks and hand sanitizers. A total of 355 villages availed the benefit. Churchanpur Battalion of IGAR South has helped in recovery of a vehicle which had fallen into a 40-feet ditch on October 19. The task reportedly took 6 hours of tedious effort from troops of Assam Rifles supported by local police representatives and members of Zomi Youth Association. The recovered vehicle had been brought to Churchanpur and handed over to Zomi Mothers Association officials. National awardee Yumnam Lakshman from Manipur has been conferred honorary doctoral degree in humanity at the convocation program of Global Human Peace University in Pondicherry today. Lakshman is a retired district youth coordinator of NYKS Government of India. He has reportedly organized more than 1,670 youth programs benefiting over 1 lakh youths of Manipur and Nagaland states in the last 10 years. Manipur Hawkers Association condoles demise of its member Pukrambam Isorchan of Nambol Ward Number 9, Bishnupur District. Churchanpur Battalion under the aegis of IGAR South has provided assistance of Tuning Area Youth Organization with first aid kit and sports equipment for the ongoing Tayo Sports Meet. The act aims to encourage the youth into inculcate spirit of sportsmanship as a part of all-round development. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Police foils protest rally taken out by the candidates of 10th and 11th IRB and Jumaida recruitment's 2019 batch, pressing demands to declare their recruitment results. All Manipur Working Journalist Union holds election for President and Standing Committee members for 2021-2023 term. Impact News reporter Achom Binod elected as committee member. Manipur reports 122 new COVID-19 cases and 0 deaths in past 24 hours. COVID positivity rate stands at 5.87%. And India at 16,326 fresh COVID-19 cases, 17,677 recoveries and 666 deaths in 24 hours. Recovery rate stands at 98.16%. And that's all we have in this edition of the Primetime Bulletin. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri News. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Till then, good night. Stay indoors and stay safe.
Puja Card House Pauna Bazarna, Makal Kudingi invitation card Nambi Miyam Gidama, Kudong Saba Kara Pizuri, Madudi, customers in the invitation card number the Changba, total amount Dugi, 10% cut payment.